Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm Jenny Lockhart. Joining me now is the lovely Geri Colucci with Equitable Property Management. So welcome, Geri. It's a thrill to see you today.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Feels like it's been a while.
Yes.
So we're talking about, in my opinion, a very important topic today, which is, if I'm a person looking for a property management company, what kind of questions are important for me to ask?
Right. Yes.
So one of them would be whether they specialize in sales or rentals, or what
Yes.
guide me there?
The reason that's important is there are some property management companies that are also realtors.
Okay.
And the priority for property management is that our focus has to be rentals and not the sale of property. And that is our only niche. So we're experts at long-term rentals.
Okay. And then following that question would be, how involved are they, in the day-to-day management of the property?
Yes, it's important. I own the company, started it about 13 years ago. And one very important factor is I'm in the business every day.
Okay.
And so I know exactly what is going on. And the continuity is really important between our company and our resident and our property owner.
Well, and one of the things I love about you is you really take that seriously.
I
mean,
do.
like, you are very much, on top of things and very much involved in making sure of the quality experience that happens with the clients.
Yes,
right?
That's very important. There's an old saying, the customer is right even if they're wrong.
Yes,
and
right.
we take very seriously customer satisfaction, and the only way to do that is to stay on top of every detail.
Well, and now, so do you show the properties, or you just hand out keys for people to see them, or tell me?
No, actually, when a property is occupied by a resident, we always have the courtesy to give the resident at least 24 hours notice before we're going to show the property.
So they don't show up with a mess or in their bathrobe.
Yes, exactly.
Catch them by surprise.
And we escort the person. When the property is vacant, of course, we do the exact same thing. We take a key and we escort the person to the property.
Well, and don't you think that impacts the experience for the person looking at the property when someone's there to show them around and point out the features?
Right. And they have lots of questions about the rental process and deposit and credit score, and a lot could be done while you are showing the property to the potential tenant. Whether they like the house or not, there may be other variables that come up that don't qualify them. So it's important to say all of it right up front.
Well, and to communicate everything as clearly as possible.
Right.
Now, let's talk insurance. Do you guys do you carry errors and omissions insurance? And tell me the significance of that.
It is important, if you're picking a property management company, to know that they're licensed in your state, licensed in the town, and that we carry errors and omissions insurance, which by its name says, heaven forbid we do something, even by accident, but it's the wrong thing to do. We have insurance to cover our actions, for my actions and my employees.
Well, and that's another brand of security,
It is. It's a safety net for the owner.
Well, Geri, one thing is for sure, after the time I've gotten to know you on this show, you are excellent at what you do, and I know your tenants and your renters are in very, very good hands. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.